on to topic number 3. Topic number 3? Yeah, that's where we're at. This is from Bryce. So I saw Jurassic World Dominion tonight, and unfortunately, I thought it was pretty disappointing. My wife thought it was okay, though. I guess more people liked it, though, because it has a 79% audience rating. Do you think that high of an audience rating, it could be better at the box office than we initially thought? What do you think? Oh, thanks for writing that in, Bryce. We appreciate it. Yeah, so Jurassic World Dominion is doing better than what critics made it out to seem. And I think we kind of saw this coming, though, of having a pretty decent box office weekend, an opening weekend. And as long as you get people trying to not be eaten by dinosaurs, can it be that bad of a time? Well, apparently, according to critics, it can be. Rob, I know I felt so bad for you when the critic reports were coming in about this because you were so emotional for the trailer. You love this franchise. Does the 79% audience score make you feel better about it?
I have to say that I have had a lot of people write to me, send me DMs on Twitter or Instagram or even on Facebook, and I have never heard more bad word of mouth for a major tentpole property than I have for this film, which makes me sad.
Yeah.
Because, I love dinosaurs. Like I said, that one shot in the trailer, I wept. The great planes, the horses and the dinosaurs roaming around. What I don't understand, Chris, what I don't get is the convoluted nature of the plot of this movie.
Yeah.
And somebody, I'll tell you who nailed it. And I haven't seen the movie, but it was Jeremy Jahns.
Oh, we love Jeremy.
We love Jeremy. Hung out with him in Vegas.
You mean Jeremy Wick?
Jeremy Wick. Jeremy Jahns said something that I thought was really insightful and very interesting, is that in this movie, the existence of dinosaurs, being that they're all around the world, has been normalized. It's just like, there's just dinosaurs. And I'm like, that is a fundamental flaw to me because, even though you had this is the 6th Jurassic Park film. If you normalize dinosaurs in the real world, that is a fundamental problem with this franchise because my inner child needs the awe and wonder that a Tyrannosaurus, if I saw a Tyrannosaurus in real life, if he ate me, it'd be okay because that would have been the fulfillment of a childhood dream. So if I was devoured by raptors, would not be the same thing. I wouldn't have known that. I wouldn't see them coming. It wouldn't be satisfying. But if I tripped as I was running away from a T-Rex and I turned over and I saw the T-Rex above me and its giant maw came down and took my head in its teeth and just bit down and my head could live for like a couple more seconds because I had air in my brain.
Just die
and I
so
felt
happy.
if I could see my eyeballs, roll down the gullet of a T-Rex, because there'd be light coming in his mouth and be open. I'd be like, "It's okay, it's okay, it's okay." I had a good life, and I'm being eaten by a T-Rex. I would feel a sense of wonder. It would never be like dinosaurs. They're just here, and that's what Jeremy Jahns brought up, and I thought, that's a really interesting point. You can never normalize dinosaurs. You can't do it because the whole point is that they shouldn't be normalized. I mean, look, it's got to be this. It's got to be that the whole time.
That was a really great reenactment.
That's what Jurassic Park is. If you take that out of it, you failed.
But can I say, just to interject with that, and that's true, but that didn't happen in this movie. That happened in the first Jurassic World. Because you had the younger brother totally into dinosaurs, and his older brother like, just want to text my girlfriend. I'm at this millionaires club in Jurassic World, and I have to babysit my brother, and I just want to text my girlfriend. Stupid dinosaur. That already happened in the first of Jurassic World.
Yeah, it's true. Maybe I'm an old curmudgeon, and maybe the thing is I still have a sense of wonder, but the whole point was that I was hoping, I'm expectation. What does John say? Speculation
versus expectation.
I wanted to see how the world would change. And now it's competing genetics companies. Like, look, man, if there are dinosaurs everywhere, your genetic company failed.
Yeah.
Like, what are you still arguing about? I don't know. I'm still going to go.
I completely understand that. We do have this, too, from our friends over at Box Office Mojo. Let's check this out. Dominion, another element, there he is. Dominion has hit a new series low at 38% critic rating. But that shouldn't change whether or not the film can fill the dino tracks left by its predecessors. While Jurassic World's 209 million opening, which broke the opening weekend record and is now the 6th biggest of all time, is out of range, Dominion has a shot at matching Fallen Kingdom's 148 million opening. That said, it is looking to open closer to this year's top non-MCU openers, like The Batman with 134 million and Top Gun Maverick with 127 million. And it will have some tough competition flying against Maverick to become the season's biggest grosser domestically. Thanks so much, Box Office Mojo. I don't have high hopes of this really having legs. Do you, I mean, I say this without seeing the film.
Look, don't underestimate the power of dinosaurs to enchant children.
That's fair. This is going to sell a lot of toys.
I mean, if I was a kid, I'd want to go see this multiple times. I'd be begging my parents. I think that there's the family audience is going to go. Mm-hmm. But there are people, I can only judge by the people I know that contact me on social media. There are people, even people I know that have, I would say, questionable taste. Sometimes they like things that I'm like, for why? But and even they have contacted me and they're like, bruh, this movie's not good.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, not even the dino action. Like last night, somebody, a good friend of mine that I trust his taste, he was like angry about it. He sent me an angry text. As a matter of fact, I probably could find it, but it was, I was surprised. I was like, really? Angry text?
About Jurassic World Dominion?
Yeah, and I was like, dude, how come you're angry? I you know what? I don't want to hold up the show.
Ray, why were you texting him?
Reply to him right now. How come you're angry? Like 10 days later.
Why so mad? What is this about? Ray, are you going to see this movie? Do you have any excitement about this?
Here's the thing. Like when I read the reviews of people who do like it, I'm confident I'm going to like it because of the reasoning.
Okay.
The Rotten Tomatoes low score, the only thing it does affect is my hype to go see it right away. But I will see it, and I think I will like it. It's just when it's like mostly universally, everyone likes it. That's when I'm like, oh, let's go opening night. Let's go see this thing. But that's all it is. I'll see it maybe on Sunday, maybe next weekend.
In a 4DX theater.
But from what I read from the people who did like it, I think I'm going to like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Jonathan is a huge fan of the Jurassic World section of this franchise. Are you going to go see this?
No.
Just full stop. No.
Wow.
I saw the original of the World series, and it was okay. It was flawed, but I didn't expect. Like it was fine. I never saw Fallen Kingdom because I was like, oh, they're gonna kill all the dinosaurs from a volcano. That whatever. I ended up streaming it, and I got to the point where the Brachiosaurus is dying on the docks, and I was like, I'm out.
Yeah.
And I left, and I probably won't see. Dude, I haven't even seen Maverick yet. Do you think I'm going to see this? I'm going to go see Maverick.
That's probably what you should do instead anyway.
Yeah.
Well, guys, let us know what you think about this. All right. Does the audience score make you more confident that this is going to be a fun dino ride? Or are you leaning more towards the critics and thinking this is going to be a dud and possibly the worst of the entire franchise? Hit us up with your hot takes in the comments down below.
Hey guys, we want to take a moment and thank the sponsor of today's video, Upside. You guys remember a while ago I started using Upside. Upside is an incredible, easy to use app for buying groceries, dining out, or even buying gas. And with every purchase you make at those shops, restaurants, or gas stations, you are earning cash back thanks to Upside. When I started using Upside, I was incredibly impressed with just how easy the app is to use and how easy it is to start accumulating cash that I can deposit directly into my bank account, PayPal, Amazon gift card, many different ways. And like I said, I was incredibly impressed at just how easy and simple and straightforward the process is to start getting cash back now. To get started, just download the free Upside app in the Apple App Store or Google Play. Use my promo code CAMPEA, that's CAMPEA, and get $5 or more cash back on your first purchase of $10 or more. Once you've got the app, just claim an offer for whatever it is you're buying on Upside. Check in at the business, pay as usual with a debit card or a credit card, and get paid. Download the free Upside app and use promo code Campea Show to get $5 or more cash back on your first purchase of $10 or more. That's $5 or more cash back on your first purchase of $10 or more using the promo code Campea Show.